What's up, guys? We're gonna make some coffee today, and I wanted to share with you 3 things that have made the biggest difference for me, 3 tools that have made the biggest difference for me. I've been making espresso at home for like 7 months now. You know, I've got quite a collection of tools. A lot of them are convenient and they're fun to use. I like them, but there's a few that have really improved my espresso, made things easier for me. I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I got the machine, and initially I used a hand grinder, a Chestnut C2, which was just not capable of grinding fine enough for what I needed. There are hand grinders that will work. The Chestnut, the C2, at least one that I had, just wasn't capable. So the fellow Opus, that was my first really noticeable change in being able to make good espresso. The next thing was a tamper. The tamper that comes with the Gaja, small plastic, doesn't fit well. I couldn't get a consistent tamp, so that was bad. It didn't work good. This is dirty because I've been using it, but a precision tamper that fits the portafilter well, and it has a collar on it that makes sure I tamp level every time. I can highly recommend that. Great improvement there. A WDT tool, which is just like a little whisk for your coffee. It helps you break up clumps in your espresso grinds, and it helps you kind of evenly distribute the coffee in your portafilter. It's a big improvement, and these are pretty cheap on Amazon. The dosing funnel is not necessary, but it definitely made life easier when using WDT. Keeps you from spilling out as much grinds. I still get a little crazy sometimes and will spew some out, but I use this all the time. Puck screen. I don't really notice a big difference in my espresso, in the shots that I pull when I use a puck screen. I just like the convenience. Well, one, they look cool. This one came with the dosing funnel. It keeps my group head clean, or at least cleaner. So I like using that. And then a scale. This is a Time More. I think it's called a Black Mirror. Yeah, Time More Black Mirror. Awesome scale, very accurate, and it fits well under the machine. I did get a low profile tray, which makes it easier, but it fit even without that. I just had to be selective with the cups that I used. So those are the tools that I use regularly that have really made a big difference for me. Like I said, there's other tools that I have that I enjoy. They're fun to use, like the distributor and a little spinny thing by Nodos. I just don't really use it because this setup right here works great for me. So now we're gonna make some coffee. This is an Ethiopia by Gregoron. Actually, got the t-shirt. It's a light roast. I don't think I've tried to pull a shot with this one yet. I had a different Ethiopia coffee from Gregoron that I tried to pull a shot with. This time around, we're gonna go pretty coarse. I'm gonna go, it might be too coarse already. Let's see. Clean those grinds out. I turn it on while adjusting down, just to help clear out any grinds or beans that might be caught up in there. Haven't cleared out yet. So, let's measure here. All right, So we're gonna do today, we're gonna do an 18-gram dose. So 18 in, and probably gonna do, because it's a light roast, probably gonna do 40 out. Kind of push that extraction time a little bit. I think time-wise, I'm hoping, oh, overdid it there. Time-wise, I'm hoping to be around 25 seconds, 25 to 30 seconds. Actually, no, I take that back. Probably start 30 seconds with the light roast as my goal. We'll see where we end up and how it tastes and kind of adjust from there. So Ethiopia, this is a Yirgacheffe, if I'm saying that right, Chelbasa. Probably butchering that, but it's a good coffee. Orange, blackberry wine, kind of fruity pebble notes with a little bit of a wine must. So let's grind this up and see what we can do. I work the lid like a bellows, and that helps clear out grinds as I'm going. Knock those grains out. Let's see where we're at here. Ooh, 17.8. $18.1. All right, we got it back out. Oh yeah, that smells good. Okay, we're dry. Shake those in. Firm little tap. Okay. Now, funnel, WDT, go round and round. Mix that up really good. And then start to raise slowly, continuing around. Keep raising. Now just make sure everything is evenly spread around the portafilter and give it a nice little tap. Yeah. I like to do a double tamp. So I push, and then I'll push and give it a little twist. Nice little lines in there. Drop in our puck screen. Boop. Okay. Now, something I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this cup. A little wet. Okay, something I'm gonna do, with the Gaja, this is a stock Gaja other than the tray. So we're gonna do a little bit of temperature surfing. Something you can do if you have a Gaja is before pulling your shot, if you turn the steam one on for about 5 seconds, it'll start to heat up the boiler as if it's gonna steam. So for a light roast, that's what we want. We want a hot temperature for pulling the shot. So I'm gonna push this. And I'm gonna turn that off and pull the shot. Okay, not too bad. off to a pretty good start. Went a little over what we intended at 42.7, but let's give it a taste and see how it is. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's a little thin, but we went long too. Good, a little bit of crema on top. It smells nice. Not bad, not bad. You can taste the orange, which is very prominent even in a pour over or AeroPress. It's a very prominent flavor.